Hey, I'm Karnak. This is Star Wars Armada Explained. Today we're going to look at the Turbo Laser card XI7 Turbolasers. Yes, that is XI7, not X17. How do you know this equips to the Turbo Laser upgrade slot? You look at the bottom left hand corner of the card and you will see the Turbo Laser upgrade icon. This card costs 6 points. It reads, while attacking, if the defender spends a redirect defense token, it cannot suffer more than 1 damage on hull zones other than the defending hull zone. So remember, typically a redirect, when utilized, allows you to move damage from the defending hull zone to an adjacent hull zone shields. Okay, so you can only redirect to a zone that has shields. If a zone doesn't have any shields, you can't redirect to it. You can't move damage directly into a ship's hull. That's not how it works. You can only move to shield damage. This card does have one clarification. It reads, if the defender is equipped with advanced projectors, XI7 Turbolasers prevents the defender from suffering more than 1 damage in total on hull zones other than the defending hull zone. For example, if an attack deals 4 damage, a defender with advanced projectors must suffer at least 3 damage on the defending hull zone. The 4th damage can be suffered on any hull zone. So what does this all mean? We'll get to that in a moment. So just how does this card work? Essentially, if you're making any attack on any ship that has shields and that ship is able to use a redirect token, if it spends the redirect token, it can only move 1 damage period to another hull zone. You can't move more than 1. And this was for the FAQ. What it's talking about is talking about the Defense Retrofit Upgrade card Advanced Projectors, which reads, when you resolve the redirect defense token effect, you can choose more than 1 hull zone to suffer damage, which may include non-adjacent hull zones. Essentially, you could, with advanced projectors, you could put that damage anywhere you wanted as long as it was on shields, any hull zones, etc. And initially, when both of these cards were out, there was a lot of confusion about how they interacted with each other. And FFG eventually ruled that XI7 takes precedence, that you can only move 1 damage period away from the defending hull zone, even if you have advanced projectors equipped. There's another card, for example, for the MC30s. There's Foresight, which is a ship title for the MC30, which reads, the second paragraph there I'm going to read, which is, when you resolve the redirect defense effect, you can choose 1 additional adjacent hull zone to suffer damage. So in the case of Foresight, instead of just using the regular effect, which is only moving damage to 1 adjacent hull zone, you can move it to both. Again, XI7 takes precedence. You still can only move 1 damage period away from the defending hull zone. Otherwise, there's no other major interactions or card effects that I'm aware of that we need to get into. Of course, if you feel like anything's an error or if I got something wrong, please let me know in the comments. But I appreciate you guys watching these videos, and I'll see you on a later one.